Fallout 4 has been rated M for mature by the ESRB. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, this is AJ22 coming today with some more Fallout 4. And this will probably actually go up fairly soon after my last Nuke World video, because I do have some Nuke World videos in the buffer as I'm making this. But anyway, yeah, so the final epilogue chapter is here. This is going to be the final one, and I'm going to handle this a little bit differently. I'm going to start handling these episodes a little bit differently at this point. I'm going to start doing them more like I did my Minecraft Let's Play. I don't know if you guys know anything about my Minecraft Let's Play, but it basically just, as of right now, it's on hiatus due to technical reasoning that I'm not going to get into, but basically, I don't know why I'm running in a circle instead of just picking a visually interesting spot to tell you this. Basically, I'm going to treat this the same way I treat that, which is episodes just kind of come whenever I have time. And I'm actually going to show you around the settlement real quick while I'm here, because I might as well. Why not? I built a factory over here, a munitions factory, which actually there's probably a few more rounds in here for me to pick up. Frame rate gets a little wonky when I get over here. I am making, whoa, that's a lot more than I expected. Jeez. I did load it up with stuff like just a couple hours ago, though, so that's probably why. I'm using it to make 7.62 rounds, which is only possible through a mod, and 45 rounds for my two main guns right now, and also because I don't really need 44 rounds. And my game just spazzed the heck out.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Yeah. My game just spazzed the heck out. I don't even know what happened. Basically, these videos are going to come whenever I have time to make them from now on. And they are going to be made of smaller recording sessions kind of mashed together. I am going to do my best to make the transitions between one and the next seamless, but there could be time jumps in between segments within the same episode going forward. I need to figure out if I want to put anything up here. Yeah, this is my Starlight Drive-In settlement. I know this is like a big favorite for a lot of people, so I figured I'd show it to you guys. And I was also doing some work here. I made it basically a community centered around this nasty lake, which is where they get their water from, and then the factory over there, because I still had room left over. This is a great settlement, which there's a better one. I found a better one in Nuke World that I need to show you guys at some point. But this is the best of the vanilla game settlements, except for Sanctuary Hills, I guess, but you can't really free build as much there. You could do whatever you want here. I made it a community because I like making communities, but even after making the community, I still had room for a giant factory, and I was able to do this.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
I don't. Well, I guess
Biggest town I ever saw.
I guess now the mayor's dead, they'd let you back in. I don't know. Got all my shops over there. Got some power armors here because I ran into some guys in power armor and salvaged some components. That's not staffed yet, but I actually built all the way up to this tower here using concrete stairs, because concrete's the best. Concrete building materials are the best. And I even put, this is modded, it's a defense platform. It's a defense tower, but it's just a spot that marks a spot. So once I assign somebody, like an actual person, to defense, they will actually go and stand up there on top of the tower. But yeah, anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is taking a look at a couple of places.
Bastards sure hit us hard.
Yeah, they keep saying that. I don't know who they think attacked them, because I've been here for days and days. And the only attack that came was from some bugs, but I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to be doing today is looking at a few different interesting things in the game.
Honest as honest work gets.
Yep. That I've been meaning to get to for a while and haven't really had time to get to. Things in the game, basically, that I never really had a reason to go look at, that I've known about, and I've avoided major spoilers about, but that I haven't really had an in-game reason to go and check out now. And nowadays, that's weird. Nowadays, I can use the excuse that Melanie has just kind of been out and about exploring and discovers these places because she doesn't really have anything else to do, right? Actually, where is the first one? Thicket Excavation, which is very, very close. It's a place that a lot of people did very early on in their playthroughs, and I have seen a little bit of it, but for the most part, I haven't really done anything with it. And it's not that it's super exciting, it's just that I haven't done it yet. Seriously? And I did install a mod that makes it a little bit more interesting. Oh, thanks. I don't know which one of you said that. I've got so many robots here. And some of them can turn invisible, so it could have been one of them. That's a glowing mole rat, which I've been seeing all over the frickin' place lately. Because I guess I'm high enough level now that the only high level mole rat will get spawns for are glowing ones now. Which is fine, because like roughly a third of them carry nuclear material. There's so much just straight up wilderness in this game that I never walk through. Like, what's that? What is that right there? Is that a thing? I've never seen it before. It's a blasted out house that's basically been blasted down to its foundation. And there are raiders here. I didn't even know this was here. I'm not gonna hit you, so stop shooting me. I'm having trouble actually getting a look at him. Okay. You're just a baby raider. See, they keep retreating as if they don't want me to shoot them. I have leveled up a couple times. I went around to all my settlements and checked in with them and did some more crafting and upgrading. And that did level me up a little bit. Because when you're crafting stuff, you don't get a lot of experience, but you get just enough that if you have Idiot Savant going, it makes a difference because you actually get experience like very often in rapid succession. There isn't actually anything here, but still, it's an interesting little tidbit to throw in there. Things freaked me the heck out. Are you alive? No, okay. Whew, okay. That was surprising. Let's go ahead and just get to this place. But yeah, I did install a mod that gives you incentive to explore this place and do the little quest attached to it, which we are going to start it, and then it supposedly takes a couple of days or something like that. It takes time for the quest to update and you to be able to do the rest of it. Listen to the music playing. This is definitely the kind of place that you're supposed to have come to. This is supposed to be like a big, important, impactful location. What was I saying? Yeah, we're going to go do a couple other things, and then we're going to come back and do the rest of it and show off that modded incentive. It's probably supposed to come around the other side. How do I get down there? Come on, Nuka Piper.
Goodness, that could be hiding in lots of mirrors.
Yes, it could. I'm also going to assume that it is. Because, I mean, in this game, why wouldn't it be? So I don't really know what to expect here. I just know that a lot of people show this place with raiders in it, in videos.
That could be hiding in lots of fireworks.
Yeah, you said that, like, right now. Oh, there's a thing.
What's that?
Taboo tattoos.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Not really into facial tattoos. But, why not? So there's a person, there was a person,
Goodness.
somewhere around here.
Hiding in lots of fireworks.
You know, I saw somebody. That looked like a statue for a second. This looks like a lift. Probably won't work until we get the water out of here. I'm going to take this stuff. It's not marked as stealing. But yeah, I know raiders eventually move into this place. That's really all I know about it. Would the guy be over here? There we go.
Hey,
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
help you with what exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here.
Top-notch job on the
Get it drained out.
Subtitles there.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Okay. So I'd imagine they are... like, that one's probably one. Let's go into our data and turn this on. Pull the plug. Fix 3 pipes. Does it not actually show me where they are? That sucks. Alright, let's pop a Rad-X. Geronimo. Oh, this is huge down here. Yeah, this is huge down here. And I have no idea where these freaking pipes actually are. Do I have anything that I could wear? No, I don't, unfortunately. I'm gonna go get that sorted out. Change into something that'll allow me to at least survive underwater. Why can I not get out of here? Alright, so thankfully Piper was still carrying our diver suit from the Far Harbor expansion, which should allow me to breathe underwater. So, let's make sure that works. Oh, there's a bubble right there. Where's it leading me? Go, move, Melanie, come on. Oh, here we go. Alright, so that's one. So it looks like the bubbles are visible from the surface. So let's swim around the surface a little bit. There's some more there. Look for another valve. I mean, I thought when he said repair pipes, he actually meant, you know, repair them, but whatever. There's more over there. So that wasn't nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. But this area is flippin' huge. I can understand now why people mostly use it in mod videos to show off weapon mods or character builds or anything where killing a lot of people really, really quickly would be beneficial. And I understand why now. Because it's enormous. Alright, I'm actually going to go switch back into the Silver Shroud stuff really quick before talking to this guy.
Goodness. That
Come on.
could be hiding a lot of Mirelurks.
Piper, stop it. Get up and talk to me, please.
That's a
Goodness.
ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Okay. Just gonna check in here first. Can I take these? Are you gonna get mad if I take these? I'm gonna take these.
That's done. Just listen to her go.
Alright.
Wait a second. You hear that?
Yeah, it's called Mirelurks, buddy. Was that a regular Mirelurk? I didn't even look. Is she using the minigun again? She's using the minigun again. Yeah, it's just a regular Mirelurk. This looks like a soft shell Mirelurk. This really is a low-level location, isn't it?
That could be hiding a lot of Mirelurks.
Piper, you just saw the Mirelurks.
Mirelurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that started up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. There's a little something before you clear out.
Thanks. 50 caps. Great. So we completed that quest. And I'm not sure how long it is before we can come back and find this place emptied and do the rest. I do know that there's another stage to this quest. But until then, we are actually gonna... Oh, they even included cubed out bits of stone. That's cool. This is actually a really cool looking location. I haven't really commented on it yet, but this is just a very fantastic looking location. And there is another quarry in the game that I do plan to check out at some point. Maybe this episode, maybe not. Anyway, as of right now, what we are going to do after I unlock this chem box and take whatever's inside is go to another location that I have been wanting to check out for a long time, because I so some of the Let's Plays I watch, how I handle Let's Plays, I don't care about that. How I handle Let's Plays when I'm doing a Let's Play of my own and I'm trying to stay as unspoiled as possible is I only watch episodes that deal with stuff that I've already done. So I've had to skip two major Let's Players investigating this location and doing the related quest in order to avoid spoilers for my own Let's Play. And I still haven't gone back and watched those episodes of their Let's Plays because I still haven't done this particular location, and that is actually where we're going to head right now. And we're actually starting our journey to this new location by heading back here to Starlight, because from what I understand, the location we are heading to is that's Taffington Boathouse. Jeez, I didn't even realize Taffington Boathouse was this close to a bunch of my other locations. Jeez. Is right about here, and now you guys know where it is that I'm talking about. So I'm going to place a marker here. I am utterly astonished that I haven't come across this location before just by chance, because I've been here to Mystic Pines, I've been to Taffington Boathouse, I've gone to a bunch of these other locations just in between episodes, places that I didn't think were interesting enough to make episodes about, and I have still never encountered this location naturally in game.
Feet hurts. Everything hurts.
Yeah. Suck it up. And it's such an interesting place. I can't help but show it in a video. And no, this entire epilogue chapter is not going to be just me running around going to various miscellaneous locations. I am going to do the rest of the railroad quest as well. So there is that to look forward to. I just wanted to get a few interesting locations out of the way in this first episode, if possible. Hey, how's it going? They're probably one of mine. There's a mod I'm thinking about installing too and testing out maybe on camera. That turns a bunch of impressive, recognizable locations. Who are you guys? Into...
Packages will be safe coming.
Oh, railroads. Railroad guys. Neat. I was saying, into settlements. Like, I don't know how... there's the map marker for it. I don't know how well it's handled right now, because, like, I don't know if there's, like, marked settlement boundaries and stuff installed yet. I haven't really looked into it yet. But it basically makes it so you can put settlements in so many locations that it would almost feel like you've managed to reclaim the Commonwealth. Alright, so I need to get around this water. Well, crap. Is that a airplane under the water? I might have to go check that out real quick, too. Yeah, so that's actually probably the location right there. Let's go check this out first, though. I'm just out of curiosity. I can't really see anything. Doesn't really look like there's a way into it. Still pretty cool, though. Because, I mean, planes would have gone down, right? And you see a couple every once in a while. But, not as many as you would expect. Like, are there plane crashes in other Fallout games that I'm just not remembering? Because, I mean, there's so many planes in the air right now. I don't know, it's weird. Is there anything inside there? No? Okay. Sometimes there is. So we can actually remove the marker now. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I don't know how close it is to the actual location, but I did pretty well, I think. Considering that I was remembering where it was based on a map that I looked up, I don't know, a week and a half ago. Welcome to Covenant. It's a nice, peaceful looking little place. Who are you?
It's good to see a new face around here.
Jacob Orden. You're very nice.
Hey.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test.
I like his voice
Our
actor.
door's always open to good quality.
What test did I
You can
pass
use
now?
one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
So he thinks I'm already inside.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear
Ooh,
of Mr. Dan.
interesting.
I've had some complaints about him.
Who's Dan?
He's a gun for hire. Not the most savory line of work, if you ask me. You have a good stay now.
Jeez, my subtitles are just messing up all over the place today. So he thinks I'm already inside the walls, which is kind of annoying. It sounds like they're very prejudiced here, which I guess it makes sense because it seems like they're a sheltered community. Let's talk to this
visiting
guy.
Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a dock that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We
Where
call
would you
it
get
the
lemons?
safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Okay.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay?
Yeah, I thought
Some
so.
Since.
I thought
anything
so.
More than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. All right?
Do I really have to take the test?
Hey, rules are rules. You ready?
I guess.
Take a seat, and we can begin.
I'm actually gonna go and check my subtitles real quick. That was weird. My dialogue and general subtitles were off, which they shouldn't have been. I've never turned them off, but alrighty.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answer.
There ain't no wrong
You are
answer, of course
approached by a
not.
frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum hominin
Oh my god.
in a photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Oh my god.
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a
Yes,
strange infection
yes,
on his
yes,
left
yes,
cervical
yes.
corridor.
It's the
infection
goat
is
from Fallout
spreading at an
3.
alarming rate.
Oh my
The
god.
doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of
Okay.
stolen property.
Yeah, I
What do
remember
you
this
do?
one.
I lead the boy to safety, and turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you play?
Let's go with number 1.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
Why the heck not? Let's go balls to the walls crazy with this one.
I'd ask for a minigun so I could do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again. And you've been ordered to get him
It is.
out.
It's literally exactly the same.
How do you
Oh my
proceed?
god. I mean, I'd forgotten a couple of these questions, but it's exactly the same.
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next.
I want to know what
Oh,
answers
no.
they're looking for.
You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Surgery is quite literally the best course of treatment.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian.
I wonder if
comic
there is a
book,
way
issue
to
number 1.
make it so they think
You
you're a
want it.
synth.
What's the
I'm curious
best way
about
to
that.
obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question.
Because he does
You
seem
decide it would be fun
suspicious.
to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. Bam! It never gets old.
test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Interesting. What's in here that's
Always
glowing?
thought something was a bit
And it's
off
stealing.
about Covenant. I mean, what good's an entry exam against raiders?
Good point. Alright, Nuka Piper. Let's go inside.
Welcome to Covenant.
Check this place out. And it's just a little town. Neato. Excuse me. Nuka Piper wants to come in too, I'm sure. Come on, Nuka Piper. Jesus Christ, leave the door open. Piper, get your butt in here now. Come on. There you go. Now you can shut the door. Piper disliked entering Covenant, though. I did catch that. I also caught this workbench here. Well, workshop. Everything is stealing, though. That's not, apparently. That's also not, apparently. I'm still not going to risk it. I'm going to quick save, though. That was interesting, and a good reuse of old assets in a new way. Okay. Hi, Handy. Okay, so this is Deezer.
Hey, Deezer.
How? Where do you get lemons?
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass.
I don't trust you.
Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I do not trust this at all, but I'll take some.
I'll take some.
Enjoy.
Just out of curiosity. That's interesting. So that's that guy from outside who seemed to be in charge in some way or another.
Hey there.
If you need medical assistance, see me in the morning.
Okay. Hello.
Enjoy your stay.
Man, everything's so clean and everybody's so cheerful.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
It's weird.
Tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Really doesn't want to talk. And there's Dan, that guy they were talking about before, and that's just a
From
random
around here?
settler.
God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge.
Yeah, I noticed that pretty
Sooner
quick.
I'm out of here, the better.
Pretty quick
You know
too.
anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town.
Interesting.
The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Okay.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia.
Ah, okay.
I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion. So, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's
There's a
offering
kitty
me
cat.
a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Okay. I didn't say anything to you. So caravan details. Let's go look that up. See what that says. Amelia Stockton, daughter, Fred O'Donnell, caravan leader, J. Mayfield, security, 2 mercs, names unknown, hired by J. Mayfield. Okay. So that's all he's got on it. That's not a lot to go on. But it's supposedly right outside town. Let's get this quest activated, because I try to have it set up. Human error, interesting name. I've tried to have it set up so that I don't have any other quests active, so that it'll go right to my newest quest. But because I've got that one quest bugged, the one about how do I get there? Like around this way? The Far Harbor quest about finding that Marine combat armor is still bugged and shows that it's active when it's not. I'm unable to currently do that, so I have to go activate frickin' quests manually. It's annoying. You know, there's just some crap strewn right outside you guys' walls. It's a secure little location, though. And I am aware that there is another quest location, or a quest marker back in Covenant. I'm assuming that's to search Covenant itself.
Awfully close to Covenant, all right.
For clues. But, Gunner Mercenary, interesting. So they were using gunners. I guess not all gunners are bad. I guess there have to be some that aren't bad. Ranrich meat. Deezer's lemonade.
Deezer's lemonade, huh?
Yeah.
Caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
Yep. Okay, so I would imagine that we could have just looked for clues in Covenant itself and been satisfied with that. And I am still going to go do that. I'm going to go search Covenant thoroughly, because it's I've been there for what, like 5 minutes, and it already creeps me the heck out. But, that's definitive proof that the caravan definitely stopped at Covenant. And from what he was saying, from what Dan was saying, it sounds like he already knew that, but that no one would give him any information. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Here's a caravan now. Okie dokie. Well, let's see. There's a guest house, right?
That's a serious lock. We need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Sorry. So I guess this door was supposed to be locked and it wasn't? That's interesting.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
This door is not locked either. So that's obviously a bug. Okay, that's fine, whatever. See, I would put more firepower here, honestly, so that's not really a valid observation as far as I'm concerned. Can I jump this? Yep. Here's just a random sleeping bag.
Looks like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
Yeah, it's just gonna say the same thing
Looks
again.
like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
And here's another gate. Piper's just chilling. That must be the guest house. So that's probably the only building that she'd be allowed to sandbox into like that. Yeah, so this is the guest house. Hey, sorry I barged into your house before, but I mean, it wasn't locked, so... Is this actually going to play anything? No? Can I take stuff in here? I can apparently take stuff in here. Alright, well... Here's a terminal. What's on the terminal? Safe test, Covenant history, welcome. Let's look at these. From a brief rest to a long stay, we have everything you're looking for in Covenant. Located in the Central Commonwealth, we have easy access to the best and safest trade routes in the area. Our guest dormitories are spacious, well-appointed, and our friendly Mr. Handy even offers free lemonade. But what is it made from? There's no lemons anymore. For large caravans, extra sleeping bags can be provided on request. Just talk with Mr. Fitzgerald. We hope you enjoy your stay here as much as we enjoy having you. For dinner. No, that's probably not it. Covenant history. We're a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring a quality of life that's been gone for too many years. To be fair, Melanie is also all for that. It just seems like these guys are also bigots, so, you know. Our secret ingredient... Okay, that's a weird way to phrase it. Our secret ingredients are a shared vision, hard work, and old-fashioned hospitality. Since the walls have come up, we've hosted more and more traders. Our store offers a wide variety of trade goods at rock-bottom prices. If you find it cheaper elsewhere, let us know and we'll beat it. With a baseball bat. Most likely. Tell your friends. Safe test. We often get asked about the safe test. What is it? Why is it necessary? Your safety and ours is our number one concern here, and the safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. People fail the test for all sorts of reasons. Antisocial tendencies, vulgarity, and mental health, to name a few. Often, they'd be just fine if we let them in, but we're extra cautious to ensure that only good quality folks like yourselves get to enjoy the comforts of Covenant. I got the guy to admit, though, that that's not actually the case. Remember, it's all for your safety. Clever. There's literally nothing on there worth... Well, yeah, it seems like this place only actually comes... that one's owned. Only actually comes alive in the morning, though, so I'm going to sleep for a little bit.
Oh, I really have to get up.
Unfortunately. Yeah, so that Jacob guy didn't sit in here all night, thankfully. Alright, let's head out. Move, me first. He is still just kind of chilling in this one area, though, which is kind of weird. Almost as if he's trying to personally oversee the visitors. So there's Dan. I want to go back around here though, because this is locked. Is there another way into this building? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I probably should have tried to get into this one last night then, which means probably at least another night staying here unless I find what I need today. Did he move? Where'd he go? Crap, Dan, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I did see you over there, didn't I? I'm not making that up.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did.
Okay, so they,
There's no
they did
reason
outright lie to
bald-faced
him.
lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Synths seem to be a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths. Or the Institute.
Oh, I killed them. They're dead.
Here, not one word. Hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
Okay.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
So I can't give him the evidence that I have so far? That's kind of weird. So where else is it telling me to go then? Where's my human error? Search Covenant for clues still. Okay. So let's talk to some people. Who are you?
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
She seems kinda nervous. Okay.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't it be great if everyone looked out for each
It
other?
really would.
Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
She's really nice. She actually is the first person I've talked to here who seems genuinely
Isn't Covenant
nice.
just the best?
I mean, she's still clearly drunk the Kool-Aid, but...
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
What exactly are you doing over there, honey?
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promise.
You know, most synths are actually good people.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work. I have to go.
Okay. I am not done talking
Talia.
to you yet.
Do you need to use my tools?
She gets more and more upset the longer you talk
Do
to her,
you need
too.
to use my tools?
Jeez, okay. I cannot search that, so... I burnt a bridge with her, apparently, because I can't actually ask her any more questions. That's interesting. So... What is this place now? I can't even freaking tell. There's, like, no actual method of divining what these locations are. I'm gonna try to sneak into this place. Who am I detected by? Is it Nuka Piper? Ah, Jamaica plane is under attack. Crap. Pack of cigarettes. Anything in here worth looking at? I don't want to just steal anything. Covenant reminder. A reminder, Covenant is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here, but we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread so eventually dozens of people a week come through here. So some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Well, you're failing at that. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit. Never talk about synths, never talk about the Institute, okay?
Why are they so afraid of synths?
I mean, I understand why, but I mean, I killed the frickin' Institute, guys. Seriously. So that's locked. So I imagine all of these doors were supposed to be locked. Isn't this the one that we opened by accident last night? Yeah, so I can unlock it. So I'm not going to, though. And let's stop sneaking so we don't look suspicious. What was this? This is the public one. And this one we decided we could only get into at night, probably. Can I take this? Is this stealing?
Well, if anyone could figure out if it's useful.
Dang right. What other houses are there? What's this one? This looks like the doctor. And the store, maybe? Both in the same place? Oh, but it's locked.
The leg's still on the numb. You have anything for the pain?
It sounds like they're doing business in there. So why the heck is the door locked? Did something happen and...
As soon as you don't need
Frickin' cat. Did
off.
something happen and the day-night cycle got swapped for the doors or something somehow, maybe? I'm gonna cheat the door unlocked because I don't think this door is currently supposed to be locked. I mean, I could unlock it, obviously. I have master unlocking, but I get the sense that this place is supposed to be open, right?
Hi. The Institute's just gone. Brotherhood too. Oh, what happened? Oh, never mind my nattering.
Interesting. So they do acknowledge that that happened. Let's see what you have first.
Best deals around.
Buy up all your 45 rounds because I can never have too many of those. Mostly just regular stuff. Chinese officer sword. Destroyer's helmet. +1 charisma and intelligence. Interesting. I have absolutely no desire to use it though. Fusion core. Got so many fusion cores, man. Justice. Chance to stagger on hit. What is it, a combat shotgun? I don't, yeah. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Any... Take these. Stim packs, I'll take those too. And now I'll give you back some stuff to try to get that cost down a little bit. Alright, didn't get all your money, but I got some of it. That's perfectly fine with me. While I'm here...
Hi. I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me,
she's kind of cute.
I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here.
She's probably the most...
Carol, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
She's probably the most obviously fake happy of the group.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Huh. Well, she seems to be into Melanie, which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Melanie's awesome.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
This is a cool option.
He's so
we can get in with her by getting good with her by agreeing with her.
He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
And there is a speech option to continue that. That's
Instead, he stomps around
very nice.
Interrogating people. If the compound
nice change of pace for this game.
Precious caravan, they had reasons
ooh.
Better reasons than a man like him.
The compound.
You know, honey, I was
interesting.
Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Huh. Thank you very much, Penny. You've been very helpful. And you were the doctor, right?
Dr. Patricia.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Yeah, I'm not, but...
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Okay, well, I'm actually
now.
pretty cool
Fine.
right now. She's a little put-offish. Alright. So, kitty cat, get out of the frickin' way. So, we have new information for you, Danny boy.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Interesting.
We'll talk later.
So, I have another thing to do. What's that quest marker leading me to? Oh, Jamaica Plain, of course. Yeah, I really should go help them, but I just don't have time, and they're pretty well defended. All right, so I'm actually going to leave it there for today, guys. This was a much longer, much more involved quest line than I honestly expected it to be, but I mean that's a good thing. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode because I certainly enjoyed making it. Please help me out, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. Yeah, he does go stand over there sometimes. And if you know of anyone else who might enjoy this Let's Play series, please share it with them. Either way, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys. Come on, get in position. Later.